Do we finally know why Echo actually got her own series? Some recent reports indicate that both Charlie Cox's Daredevil and Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin have huge parts in this show. So let's break down the report and why these other characters are going to be such a big part of the Echo series. Let's break it down. Well, as many of you know, the Marvel Universe's street-level heroes are starting to shape up. We know Daredevil Born Again is coming our way in 2024, but we're about to get the Echo series, which could prove to be much more important than many people are thinking. Now we got introduced to Alaqua Cox's Echo in Hawkeye, and the character did come off pretty great on screen. The series concluded with her facing off with her surrogate uncle, the Kingpin, and things did not go very well for Vincent D'Onofrio's Wilson Fisk. Now, we've been hearing about this Echo series for quite a long time, and honestly, Hawkeye set it up really well. The character's long-standing history with the Kingpin was rumored to be a big part of the upcoming series, and now Deadline seems to have confirmed not only the Kingpin's involvement, but how much of Matt Murdock we're going to get. Now, this came in that same report about John Bernthal's return as the Punisher, which was pretty big news in itself. But in that same report, they actually say both Cox and D'Onofrio are key figures in the upcoming Echo, a series said to set the stage for Born Again. Now, this really shouldn't surprise anybody, and is something we've been talking about on this channel for a really long time. When Marvel first announced the development of Echo, people were really asking why. She's not a very well-known character, and it seemed odd to give her her own series. After hearing this report, and some of the rumors we've read online, it does seem pretty clear to me this show is going to lay the framework for a lot of what's coming our way for those street-level heroes from Kevin Feige. We've been hearing from a number of scoopers for months that Maya Lopez could be teaming up or at least crossing paths with Matt Murdock's Daredevil. But it appears based on this report, it's going to be more than crossing paths. She's already had a one-on-one encounter with Fisk where she gunned him down, and that's obviously not how Matt Murdock does things. I actually think this series is going to see Matt Murdock take her under his wing, and it absolutely begs the question of whether Echo could appear in Daredevil Born Again, or even potentially serving as an apprentice, or, for lack of a better word, a sidekick. Now, establishing Daredevil and Echo as allies would not only be key for Born Again, but for laying framework of a much bigger story set in New York City. There is a popular theory that the Kingpin will somehow be able to shed some of his villainous history and make an attempt at running for New York City mayor. If you're a fan of the comics, you know how the storyline plays out, and it is pretty great. And being shot in the head might be the exact point of sympathy that Wilson Fisk manipulates in order to garner some public support. Additionally, many fans have speculated this could lay some groundwork for Spider-Man 4, and although that's not in the report, it does make a lot of sense. Now, Daredevil Born Again literally just started shooting, and it's planned for release in 2024. We still don't have a release date, but we are hearing rumors that the show could be broken into 3 6-episode arcs, which would more or less give fans 3 mini-seasons of Daredevil, which I'm sure will excite a lot of people. Not only will this give us 3 distinctive story arcs for the Daredevil series, it very well could be seeding other storylines and give us some idea of how Marvel is going to release the show. If it's broken into 3 parts, I really doubt they're going to release all 18 episodes in a row, which would drastically alter some of the theories about Marvel's upcoming release schedule. But we'll have to wait and see.